If you've ever wondered, where was Dumb and Dumber filmed, wonder no longer, because this list covers every filming location for the beloved 1994 comedy. Over 3 decades later, Dumb and Dumber remains one of the funniest comedy movies ever and a critical piece of the puzzle for Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels, and the Farrelly brothers. Carrey continued his incredible run of movies, Daniels revealed an astounding knack for physical comedy, and the Farrelly brothers kick-started their career, which has resulted in billions at the box office and multiple Oscars. Even some poorly received Dumb and Dumber sequels haven't been able to remove the sheen of the first movie, and it remains one of the best comedy movies of at least the 90s. Everyone has a favorite line or a favorite moment. You might even have a favorite scene. It's an impressively filmed and produced movie, with its road trip element offering some stunning vistas and impressive sets. Filmed in Rhode Island, Colorado, and Utah, Dumb and Dumber was filmed throughout the Rockies with one brief stop on the East Coast, Providence, Rhode Island. Establishing movie shots including the Big Blue Bug. The establishing shots that Dumb and Dumber open on were filmed on location in Providence, Rhode Island, via Go Providence. As Lloyd Christmas, Carrey, and Harry Dunn, Daniels, are roommates in Providence, it's fitting the scenes would be filmed in the state. Peter and Bobby Farrelly are Cumberland, Rhode Island natives as well, so it's a bit of a homecoming for them too to have scenes shot in their state. The Providence skyline and the interstate going into the city can be easily seen. The famous Big Blue Bug, a 58-foot-long termite mascot of Providence's Big Blue Bug Solutions, can be spotted in the intro. It's not the only Farrelly movie to be filmed in their home state. There's Something About Mary, and Me, Myself and Irene, beloved Farrelly brothers movies, also have scenes that were filmed in Rhode Island. 4. Fort Morgan, Colorado. Highway travel scenes. As Harry and Lloyd travel across America, they zoom past plenty of scenic mountain vistas, roads overlooking cliffs, and other classic American West locations. These scenes were primarily filmed near Fort Morgan, Colorado, which is east of Denver, Colorado, as well as Breckenridge and Estes Park, where much of the rest of Dumb and Dumber is shot, via 95 Rock FM. Though there aren't any particularly recognizable landmarks in these scenes, one memorable moment is when Harry realizes Lloyd has gone several hours in the wrong direction, offering a good look at the surrounding area. For the most part, the Farrelly brothers filmed along the same route Harry and Lloyd took in the film. Though it's never said that they are near Fort Morgan, the two friends would need to travel through that area if they were going from Rhode Island to Aspen, Breckenridge, Colorado. All Aspen locations. Most of Dumb and Dumber is set in Aspen, Colorado, but those Aspen scenes are filmed mostly in and around Breckenridge, Colorado, which, according to Breckenridge Police Chief Ul Kiburas, the producers chose over filming in Aspen because it was cheaper, and the local officials were more cooperative, via Summit Daily. The Breckenridge scenes begin when Harry and Lloyd arrive in Aspen and drive by Breckenridge's town square mall. Other Breckenridge scenes include when the friends park their scooter, when Lloyd struggles to remember Mary's last name, and when Lloyd thinks Harry is looking at a man's rear end rather than a woman's. The scene of Harry and Lloyd pulling into Aspen will likely tip off ski enthusiasts that Dumb and Dumber wasn't filmed on location, as those mountains are distinctly the ones bordering Breckenridge, Colorado. 2. Estes Park, Colorado. The Danbury Hotel. The Danbury Hotel in Dumb and Dumber, the lavish hotel they spend time at and take their new Lamborghini for a test ride from, is the Stanley Hotel, located in Estes Park, Colorado, via Mover Locations. The large hotel was actually the inspiration for the Overlook Hotel from Stephen King's The Shining, and he stayed at the hotel before writing his novel. While Stanley Kubrick's film was not shot at the Stanley Hotel, the TV remake from 1997 was. The Avalanche Bar and Grill, which is where Lloyd waits for Mary to meet him, is the bar inside the Stanley Hotel. It's an impressive location, and perfectly fits the high society lifestyle and look that Lloyd and Harry are hopelessly inept at maneuvering in. Estes Park is about a 2.5-hour drive north of Breckenridge, nestled in the Rocky Mountains. Orem, Park City, Salt Lake City, Utah. The Snowy Owl Benefit and Nicholas Andre's Chalet. The Salt Lake City, Utah metropolitan area was used to film many scenes in Dumb and Dumber, via City Weekly. Another scene of Harry and Lloyd riding their scooter through Aspen was filmed in Park City. Nicholas Andre, Charles Rocket, the villain in Dumb and Dumber, also lives in a massive Aspen chalet. This chalet was really filmed in Deer Valley, which adjoins Park City. While Lloyd and Harry are driving to Aspen, Lloyd begins daydreaming about delivering the briefcase to Mary. In his daydream, Mary lives in a mansion, presumably in Aspen. In actuality, that mansion is a restaurant called La Calle, which is located in Sandy, Utah, a town in the Salt Lake metropolitan area. The Snowy Owl benefit scene was filmed in Salt Lake City, Utah. Where were the Dumb and Dumber interior scenes filmed? Mostly on sound stages set up in Orem, Utah, a city 45 miles south of Salt Lake City.